I kind of miss Space Jesus, I'm not gonna lie.
Space Jesus, that got me.
Yeah,
Got me
Space
a
Jesus,
little too
man.
hard. God, that actually got me a little too hard.
That thing is officially our enemy. All units, initiate attack.
Space Jesus.
Future 2.
As soon as we destroy the ring, a new threat shows up.
How do we shoot
We
it, though?
think that's the
Question.
Primus ship
Where do we
time
shoot it?
travel.
I don't know.
One of the fucking Colossus out of Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. It is coming right for us. Goddamn, alright.
It's coming right for us!
I was about to hover on top of the building and just kind of pepper it while I was circling, but
So there are some parts that are not doing it, like majority
I can't
of the
see
things not doing it.
shit. Goddamn. Things just all up on our grill.
Either retreat or hide.
I can't tell what I'm supposed to be shooting at, to be honest with you.
Me neither, and that's
There's
what
only
worries
some parts
me.
that are doing damage, but I did a little bit of damage, but not much.
I don't know what I
So,
need to
yeah, aim for a
target.
bigger- Neither do I, that's the problem. I was in my face too much.
A very long-range weapon will be necessary.
Okay, I'm backing the hell the fuck up.
It moves much faster than its appearance would suggest. It might be hard to
Yeah.
attacks from
Oh, there's also drones coming down.
I care little about them versus the big thing that's trying to kill us.
Oh no, I think it has armor. That's why we're not doing damage.
teleportation device on the side of the ship.
Well, if you get numbers and it's a 0, that means you're shooting off the armor.
Yeah, I
Yup.
wasn't getting armored at all then. Never mind.
There's something
I was
like
wrong.
a cannon on the side of the ship's bow.
Ooh, hold up.
Attack the cannon. Aim for the side of the ship's bow.
Drones appearing from enemy ship.
I thought we blew up the enemy ship.
Which
Blew
one?
up the ring.
Yeah, wasn't that the enemy ship, or are we talking about the dragon?
Okay, yeah, that is a big...
It is most certainly their time travel ship.
So they have 2 motherships.
Not exactly. They only have the ring up to a certain point in time.
I'm doing numbers.
This is from the future after
I just ran it through a sprite fall.
they sent this from 10, 100, who knows how many years later.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I see where your sprite ball is.
Enemy ship slightly damaged.
I'm glad you can, because I can't.
The primers.
I'm trying, goddammit. This thing is just in the weirdest position, doing all the weirdest
Yeah,
shit.
this is a weird one to fucking shoot at.
So, it's from the post-ring future?
It must be made with even more advanced technology than the ring.
So literally before the ring kind of got blown the fuck up, it still sent like
If we destroy this,
something.
won't they just send something else from even further in the future?
Yes. In another 10 or 100 years, the primers will make a new weapon and send it too. They won't stop until they win.
I don't know what this thing is aiming at. It's not hitting me, so I don't really care.
It's aiming at me, I think.
Existed.
All primers from every period in time.
I think he's actually trying to shoot me.
They'll try again no matter how
Oh,
many
God.
times they lose. The war will continue for an eternity until
Well, I'm doing damage.
All
or-
I see is flashing lights.
Did I get it?
technically
Probably. Yeah, it
We
kind of stopped.
moving.
Oh, it blowed
I
up.
think I got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're dropping a lot of stuff. It's a pinata. We got a pinata.
Hey, do I get a promotion for that? I was awesome.
I'm
I
not.
don't know, to be honest with you.
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna.
sure what happened.
It died. Jordan?
Yeah, that's about all I got.
Dust, don't be jealous because Jordan did it and you didn't.
No, I didn't even see what the fuck happened. It's like on
I
my
did.
screen's like,
It was
I'm glad
shooting
you
at
got-
me. It was missing, and I kept shooting at it. So it was trying to shoot me.
Jordan
Well,
kind of
it's
fired
also-
down it. There it is.
Oh no!
I was
didn't
gonna
do it.
say.
Great,
I was
great.
gonna say.
I'm like, oh well,
Okay,
game.
forget the promotion. Forget the promotion.
There's Space Jesus.
it's like an alien.
Oh, now it's an alien. Oh, Oh, neat, it's dropping meteors.
Oh, it's Sephiroth.
Well, I need to move, because he's dropping meteors right on top of me! I took shelter.
Actually terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
The way it looks, or the way it's dropping meteors on top of you.
More the looks, to be honest with you. That just fucking looks weird.
Because homie was dropping meteors on top of my head, so yeah.
Did he get longer?
I want to say it was just a section that we blew up, but not the big section, because there was this weird jointed part in the middle somewhere. So if anything, we blew up its face, and not the proper
we blew up
midsection.
its mask.
Its helmet, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there are frogs about.
Hooray.
For the primal species, it's an important entity, irreplaceable.
Majority of the enemies are down.
So what was Space Jesus the last time? Chopped liver?
We want to survive.
I guess we could call the Space Agent 2.0.
You blew the dragon head.
It plays with the light and dances in the sky.
If anything, this is Space Lucifer.
The legends say.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
I don't like the hollow hole in its head's open.
That's not a hollow head, that's its eye.
Oh my god, it isn't head. It's an eyeball.
Serious?
I'm literally just shooting it in his fucking face, so, yeah, alright.
Really?
And every time it passes by, it kind of drops enemies, I guess?
Question mark?
So many lives will be lost. Can you allow that to happen?
Because it's just kind of going around and weird. It's weird right about now. Today's been a day.
God's in an iron lung.
I believe it.
Hazardous chemical substances were sent to Mars. We will detonate it.
To Mars? Why would you do that?
To destroy our future foes. That's his proposed plan. But
Okay.
if you do that... The rocket contains a mass amount of toxic
He seems
pollutants.
upset.
Once they spread
Just a wee bit.
into the soil over the years,
I feel like I probably should have kept my mortar, in all honesty.
poison that cannot be purified. It should have a major impact on life there. Life will most likely be unable to evolve.
I bet that's the poison is what caused them to hate us in the first place.
In other words, it'll be like the primers never existed.
I mean...
You'll wipe out not just combatants, but the entire species and civilians. Do we have the right to do such a thing?
Theoretically, wiping... It's not like they would be wiped out. It's more like they never had a the EDF never had a reason to actually exist.
They are now. If we hesitate, they'll be killed again. The war is going in humanity's favor. Everyone thinks so, but it's not. My wife was killed over and over again.
Over and over.
And over. Millions, if not billions of people have been killed. We have to make them pay.
What the hell are you guys going on about over there?
Now we initiate the destruction sequence.
He was saying, like, I got Raijin. It's like, I prefer Bahamut.
This is why they want to destroy humanity. Once you know the future, it becomes possible to change it. The primers never should have let us find out they exist.
There's no fate that we make but for ourselves. Or however that shady line goes. Oh, by the way, there are things
No
behind
pay
us.
for what we make.
Yep.
What you're going after.
Thank you. I mean, the movie's on right now. It's on by TV. But I'm a little busy right now trying to take out Space Satan.
He seems upset.
I mean, we keep shooting him in the eye. I'd be upset too. Oh, he's not close enough for me to actually slash at him. Perspective's a bitch here.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're fighting the giant fucking, like... It's kind of like when you're fighting the giant wasps and you're not sure if they're the giant wasps or they're just really big.
Right?
I got hit by a meteor, so that was fun.
Oh, hey, we got aliens.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, every time he passes by, he keeps dropping people.
Yeah.
And each time he drops people, we just kind of, you know, kill them and collect the goodies that are underneath.
Oh, this would be a good grinding mission or a bad one?
And this
round 2. Yeah.
I mean, like the enemy that we need to kill up in the air. Oh, he's coming right for me.
My God, it's coming right for us!
Come on, you bitch!
In 3, 2, 1.
Right in the eye! I just stand aside, because this man is dropping meteors like it's going out of style.
The future has changed. The primer civilization no longer exists.
Did we kill it? Again?
We got the victory music, so... Yeah.
We already got the victory music. Oh god, that's creepy.
What, his big eye blinking at you?
Yeah, I knew it. That we exploded the toxins which created the primers.
Now it's going to mutate, probably, and...
Is it going to the past?
I don't know what's happening. Jordan, collect things quickly. Just in case.
Nope, that's fight music again, so...
That's kind of like the opening music, actually.
Yeah, it is the opening music, actually.
Yeah, they just got stronger guys. You got stupid.
Okay, so... the problem is we gassed the primers, and that's what caused them to exist to begin with. So we gassed them a second time, and we made them stronger.
This kind of reminds me of the episode of Invader Zim, where fucking Zim goes back to the past to fucking kill
Dib, and he keeps making it worse every...
Makes them stronger?
You keep making it worse by accident.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had to send a message to himself, Zim, don't use the time machine, love, Zim!
The piggies, they should be killing him!
Because it looks
I
like
never
the thing
saw
has
an
a...
episode, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The fucking show that I love, I got the tattooed on me.
You actually got that tattooed on you?
He does.
Oh god.
More aliens!
More aliens!
I see. So this thing has
Oh.
become the embodiment of all primers.
What happened?
What?
I had fucking bunch of fucking
A time paradox.
infantry rallying behind me.
Launching an attack on Mars created a definitive contradiction in the timeline.
If primers don't exist, the war wouldn't have happened and humanity wouldn't have nuked Mars. Then the primers would have ended up being born on Mars and attacking humanity.
Launching mortars at the troopers.
Yeah, I already did that.
This destruction must be corrected. In order to return to normal, time must choose a side. Humanity or the primers.
Why do you say that?
One remains and one is gone. Thus removing the
One shall live and one shall fall.
Time itself.
One shall stand, one shall fall. That's what it is.
There we go.
It is the one selected by time. The very
Yeah,
embodiment of the
trapped
primers.
in between these assholes' boots. Hey, Das, look, space boots.
Now is the time to decide.
Get him, Das!
I'm on the way.
I know you are.
Ears.
That makes you a perfect target.
Androids appearing from enemy ship!
Picking up armor. Picking up armor.
Okay, that's mostly health over there. There was a trooper somewhere. I think it's dead.
The enemies were cut out of the flow of time.
Oh,
Ghosts with no home to return to. Get rid of them. Then everything will
something
be
over
finished.
here.
Woo! I'll be back in the tank for that part.
Oh, it's not so bad, DOS.
Yeah, it tickles.
I'm sure it does.
I mean, you have more health than Jordan, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Can
I'm
I
still
shoot
alive.
him? Is he?
Is it doing the Probably.
No.
I'm doing the numbers.
No. Oh, there it is.
Enemy forces are being teleported.
Ow, I got hit by the face by Meteor. And then lasers.
Lots of lasers.
They're like ghosts who've been removed from the flow of time. If they continue to exist, a time paradox will occur. So go exercise that.
We're not fighting ghosts, dude. It's not an exorcism.
I mean, it follows in the same principle. If something literally exists out of a different time frame, it might as well be a ghost.
He's not wrong, really, actually.
I don't know anything about how that works, to be honest. So you guys might be more informed than me than that.
Well, it's not a continuous stream like a river. It's more wibbly wobbly.
Think of it like this. If you exist on a different timeline, but then from me and DOS, and then you come to our timeline, and while yours is being destroyed, you're literally a being out of your own existence. You might as well be a ghost or like not existing at all, since you are literally an oddity that's just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. When I think of ghosts, I think more of spirit, but okay.
A spirit within?
Shit movie. Horrible drinking game, too.
You're the one who told me about that drinking game. I'm mad it exists.
I'm mostly mad about it because I lost.
Oh no, DOS lost the drinking game. How unfortunate for him.
I mean, I tried to do it with liquor too, so that was my own fault.
What are you talking about?
So you're familiar with the Spirits Within, right?
Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within?
No.
It's a movie.
A shitty one at that.
Yeah.
No.
It was kind of a cutting-edge movie, to be honest with you, but it's one of those, like, it got left behind because it was cutting-edge then.
For, 3D technology, came out around the time of Advent Children, I think?
No. This beat Advent Children by almost, like, 3-4 years.
Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, that's the last... Well, it's dying, it's crashing, collect the shit.
Wait, is it dying?
It's dead.
I didn't see shit.
Do you see that now?
Hey, I got that one. When did we get to Silent Hill?
It's not your fault, DOS.
You gotta let it go, man. Just see DOS in a fucking blue gown saying an ice castle. The cold never bothered me anyway.
You have to let it go, DOS. It wasn't your fault.
You're not to blame.
So DOS going to Silent Hill means DOS ain't leaving Silent Hill. Because the thing is, with Silent Hill, you're supposed to face your issues and get over them, or whatever they may be. And since DOS is so prideful, he ain't safe. He ain't regretting shit. But DOS, you have to let it go, man. No, that's the only way you can get out of here. No.
That actually, like, it kind of reminds me of Galaxy of Terror. Mission complete!
Yay!
Whee! Doing 360s in tank.
Gay!
I don't think I noticed anything to a Galaxy of Terror. Did we just let that go?
I'll get to that in a minute.
There you go, DOS.
We don't have to. I'm just saying no one said anything, which was weird.
Well, yeah, because it's an old movie.
A patch of ingrown hairs, one under another, and it took a while for me to actually manage to dig it out, and trying to dig that shit out is just annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
So,
Right, so did it kick Jordan, or what are we doing?
I don't know.
What happened?
Did it kick you, or are you still here? No, Jordan's still here.
Okay, so I can still do this. Good.
Okay, so he can still sit with us, but he still needs to get the DLC for his own. Okay, so game
Rock
on.
and roll, bitches!
Game's still on. We can still do things.
Yay!
Anyway, but so there's this old movie called Galaxy of Terror, and it's more or less like a B-movie version of like It. So like this, these explorers were checking out this planet, and they're like, oh, well it was an alien life form, but it keeps disappearing and reappearing, and they can't get a solid track on it. Then the ship blows up and all the fun ship, and they get stranded. Anyway, so those that are left literally have to basically like start facing off against their inner fears made manifest.
Didn't just appear here.
Okay.
People are panicking all over the place.
So that's why I was like, you know, when Angry was sitting there talking about it, it's like, oh, you have to fight fear itself. I was like, oh, that might be a Galaxy of Terror. And I remember there was a guy who was afraid of like aliens and shit like that, or weird life forms, and he got fucking cut down by a cockroach that jumped on his back and cut him in half.
Damn.
Probably. So your fears are real and you get killed by them.
Yes.
Lovely.
There was a guy who like had like almost no lines in the movie, but he like lived and died by these like Terrigen crystals that he threw like boomerangs because they would never break, or at least that was his belief. Huh. Anyway, and then he watched one of them break, and it broke his mind.
Well, okay then.
Okay.
Hey, someone's summoned the big boy over here. All right, cool.
But the most infamous one out of Galaxy of Terror was this chick who was afraid of being alone, and then got humped to death by a giant maggot.
Right, repeat the giant maggot part. The hump.
You heard him.
As in sex to death by giant maggot.
What?
You heard him.
That's the most infamous thing about that movie, to be honest with you. It was so infamous it made the cover.
Oh, well, shit. Mission's over. That was
easy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm so lost on that. How do you...